You were looking live at the Pleasanton ISD Sports Complex, Pleasanton, Texas, right here in beautiful Atascosa County, a place I visit quite often with Coastal Bend College. Of course, we have a Pleasanton location. Great people there. Didn't have time to go visit them, and I doubt if I'll have time afterwards because I'm sure after the game is over, they'll be home in bed. This is ST Lady Cat Nation, and this is Amador Ramirez, and I will be bringing you the audio broadcast and the scoreboard and, of course, the live chat for those who would like to converse with each other. But this is due to, of course, NFHS UIL restrictions. I cannot bring you the video. We're in the playoffs now, and I want to talk about that in just a little bit. But just to set the technicalities down, at 6 o'clock when I do go on live here from Pleasanton, Texas, from the sports complex in Pleasanton ISD, this is the way I'm going to bring it to you. Go old school like I did with radio and football. This is the first time I'm doing a volleyball, just audio cast, but this is the way it has to be. And of course, you're going to get audio, and I'm not even going to keep the camera here because this would probably aggravate you. So we're going to go about right here. I'm actually going to turn it up like right there, and I thought I'd give you the ST Lady Cat logo. This is still through ST Lady Cat Nation on YouTube, but this is the way we're going to bring it to you. You'll get the scoreboard, you'll get the chat for you to chat. Now, I also want you all to know, if you prefer the other option, and the other option is to go to the NFHS network, nfhsnetwork.com, and you can get a subscription. And if you're an avid sports fan like myself, I got the annual subscription, which comes out to be like $667 per month, or you can get the month-by-month subscription, which is about probably $13.99. It's one of those numbers. But you can go to the website at nfhsnetwork.com, and you can find out for yourself. All right? So I'm just trying to let you know that as far as our setup and our platform, this is how we're going, right the way you see it. I'll be talking to you, and I'm looking right at the court. I'll give you a peek just so you'll know where I'll be. I'm going to be where I normally am, and I will see the action, but I have to bring it to you in this manner. So, ST Lady Cat Nation right here at 6 o'clock with yours truly, Amador Ramirez, on the ST Lady Cat Nation. I think I already said that. You have the chat option, and I will be updating the scoreboard. I got to be careful not to put my hands on my camera handle, my tripod, because I'm going to be tempted to want to move it up and down, but I think this will do. The other option was just to go onto Facebook and update you guys maybe on a play-by-play basis. That would be a lot of texting on the phone. Kind of like a little ticker where it just boom, 3-1, 3-2, 3-3. And I think this will be a little easier for me, and it is also free for you. But once again, I will say, if you prefer to go and get the full-blown effect, which would be at the NFHS network, go and get yourself a subscription if you don't already have one. Of course, a lot of people have told me they have one. They think they have it. They're not sure if it's expired. They don't remember their username or password. By all means, tell it you forgot your password. It'll text you something, and then you go to your email and change the password or whatever the case might be. But I'm just letting you guys know that is the format we're using, right the way you see it right now. You're going to hear the sound effects. You're going to hear me. I am sitting on the visitor side. We are visitors tonight. Skidmore-Tynan Lady Cats are the visitors. and the Johnson City Lady Eagles, the defending champions. I believe ranked number 3 in the state. They come in to take on our Skidmore-Tynan Lady Cats. How did they get here? I'll go over this during our match as well, or at the pregame. Johnson City, their last game, they defeated Brackett in by district 3-0. Skidmore-Tynan in the last game defeated Fremont in by district 3-0. The last meeting was about a year ago, November 7th, in the second round, 2024, and Johnson City won in 3 straight sets. And en route to a state championship in 2A Division I. The winner of this match will take on the winner of Snook and Schulenburg. I've heard of Schulenburg. We've done some football games with Schulenburg, the Shorthorns. We'll have to do a little research on Snook. And, of course, when we get going in a little bit, I'll probably go on about 5:45. And I don't know if they're going to have any music running or not. But if they don't, you'll be able to hear me, and I'll go over the same notes I just shared with you. Well, there comes the music. I may have to go ahead and mute or cut out in a little bit. But I'll go over the rosters. Skidmore-Tynan, 22-8, 8-2 in district, co-district champs, and, of course, by-district champs. And Johnson City Lady Eagles, 33-10, 8-0 in district. And, of course, again, defending state champs, ranked number 3 in the state. Coach Holly Vasquez, Coach Brenda Duran, Coach Alex Munoz, and for Johnson City, it will be Coach Heather Wilson. Again, I was doing a test, and I thank the hospitality. I'd like to thank Irene at the front door. Such hospitality. And also Melinda, who got me set up with internet, because my AT&T was going to lag a little bit. So I'm very thankful for those 2 individuals, Irene and Melinda. Right now, they're just practicing. I guess I could put the camera on them. It's the Johnson City Lady Eagles. I'm not sure if they're all out right now, but there's 5 on one side and 6 on the other. That's 7. I believe that's Coach Wilson already there. But I'll give you a slight picture of it before we get started, so you'll get an idea. That way you get a view. Because right now you're looking, of course, at the rafters. And there's banners up there for, this is Pleasanton at the sports complex. Pleasanton Lady Eagles play in here, as do the Pleasanton Eagles, basketball and volleyball. So anyway, we're going to cut this stream off, and I'll be back about 5:45 with area round action, 2A Division I volleyball in the great state of Texas.